The Green Growth Strategy is a national strategy that promotes the efficient use of natural resources while protecting the environment. It is one of Vietnam's most prioritised missions. Over the past 5 years, governmental agencies have cooperated with international organisations to realise the plan and have received notable successes. More details in our Vietnam in Close-Up this week.
Over 10,000 product models energy labelled. Incandescent bulbs consumption reduced from 55 million to fewer than 5 million in 4 years, from 2011 to 2015. These are just some of the successes of the Green Growth Strategy, which were achieved thanks to the cooperation between the government and international organizations.
Some of our successes include removing the barriers of energy labeling from electrical appliances, which was funded by UNDP. Another was a project funded by UNIDO. It aims to optimize industrial systems by using energy economically and effectively. Vietnam is proud to be one of the first countries in Southeast Asia that applies ISO 50001 standard of energy management.
UNDP, a traditional and long-term partner of Vietnam in green growth, highly valued Vietnam's positive results towards the target.
UNDP are supporting formulation of plans within some industries, so reducing energy consumption in the fertilizer industry is one example, cement industry, and so on. 3 years ago in Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, the rest of Vietnam, you saw only very, very few electric bicycles 3 years ago. Now, every household seems to have one. It doesn't mean people travel less, in fact they may travel more, but they travel clean.
International support for Vietnam's green growth is attributed to the country's determination and commitment to green growth strategy.
Vietnam is one of the founding member countries in GGI, so since we were launched in 2012, Vietnam was one of the first countries that said yes, we want to be a member, and pushed for other countries to become a member and ratified that. So yes, we've been working hand in hand, and it's advice. It's purely technical advice, capacity building.
Vietnam has cooperated with UNDP, Global Green Growth Institute, ZIZ and more in terms of techniques in the Green Growth Strategy, while the World Bank, Asian Development Bank and KfW Bank are among financial supporters.
It's great to see also the involvement of so many other international development partners. This is quite important for Vietnam to reach its goal. But I think one last point, if I may raise, is also the importance of mobilizing domestic resources, domestic financing for these activities.
At the moment, in 2016, but also in 2016, we are going to finalize, in cooperation with the DPIs and the PPCs, the Green Growth Action Plans, and we hope for a good implementation, not only from the public sphere, but also, of course, with private investments, whether it is Vietnamese private investments or also international foreign investments that will flow into the Mekong Delta.
The private sector has played a role in building industry using clean energy. One such project is Bạc Liêu Wind Power, which installed 62 wind turbines in June 2016 to produce 260 million kilowatt-hour in a year.
The Bạc Liêu Wind Power project was implemented by a Vietnamese private enterprise, the Construction Commerce Tourism Company of Công Lý. The owner of the company wanted to develop a clean source of energy in the Mekong Delta and has made a laudable effort to seek financial sources from Vietnam Development Bank.
Vietnam will continue to step up efforts to achieve the green growth target with support from international agencies. Just a few weeks ago, GGGI signed an MOA with the Ministry of Industry and Trade for a 2-year project that will aim to produce electricity from the waste of sugarcane processing. Khánh Minh, Vietnam Television, Hanoi.